I'll cut to the chase. Strike point max. Flicker it form. This ends here. Dead center. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Cutting through the numbers. Revealed at last. May the Sentinel guide. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Crystal Chisa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
I will sever this deadlock. The power to split and merge matter. Scissors at the ready. The threads. I see them more clearly now. I'll cut to the chase. The power to split and merge matter. Down to its converge. Exile in a breath. Let the show begin! Perish! Heavens! Descend!
Vaguely fine.
pieces! Eye of unraveling. Dismantle! Down to the light prime! To pieces!
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, the Shorekeeper, this name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose.
Pieces! Excised in a breath. Trajectory calibrated. Trajectory calibrated. Scissors at the ready. This nickel-plated pair of scissors weighs about 152 grams. Its max opening angle is roughly 60 degrees, just enough to cut through thick wool, even with quilted fleece hidden in the seam. I've always been able to estimate numbers like that, even as a little girl. But after that strange and terrifying power descended upon me, I started seeing more. Now, even a single inch feels like an entire world. This nickel-plated pair...
Is that the alarm? Come on. All yours.
obstruction. Exile in a breath. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. Thanks for watching. A perfect fall. Be gone, wicked soul. Repent.
For silence beckons. Shadows must be purged. Sounding the death knell. Finality. The knight's challenge has arrived.
Exile in a heather snap. This ends here. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Cutting through the numbers. Down to the light part. Structural collapse. Break apart. Deviation. Dead center. Locked. Connection severed. Eye is unraveling. This ends here. A pivotal moment. Break apart. Exile in a breath. Pieces. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Spirits converge. Stress points mapped. Cutting through the numbers. Pieces. Crushed. Down to the deviation corrected. Come. Meet your end. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Tether snap. Eye is unraveled. Cutting through the numbers. This ends here. Thanks for watching. Break apart. Ta-da! A grand overture. Mind the tempo. Trajectory. there's actually a whole other world inside the Dark Tide. It kind of feels...
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
I won.
Did you see? She'll be damn it. What did you...
My power?
Go on with it.
I know.
Are you?
No, they... Why? Why?
For those who fate is...
So, she is from Septimont.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in the shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly to bring its paradise into being. I will be right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations, little lamb. You survived. Perhaps you have heard once
I was just in Oak Hollow.
Because the Dark Tide loved you, but you rejected.
The traces end here.
Leviathan hides its mess. The scent use it. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. I remember.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguise as Galbrenna. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me, or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
to consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact...
So?
Our pact always...
You came.
Hope I'm not too...
Not too late, not... The Guardian of the Dark Side, Mortar. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Many roads like this, and I couldn't be sure which one to take. So I wanted to make it easy, whichever way you chose.
Already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone. As for the rest, let's deal with what's in front of us. One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
The Leviathan's king. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husk.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
Yeah, you'd say that.
They need me. Their rest awaits. Explode!
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Shining with your love, we stand united in devotion. With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinasita will suffer the same fate.
Ha! Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity without
Cease.
old.
Even with...
Why don't take your all? Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. But Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear.
We're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinate. There. Do you see it?
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me,
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, can't hide it.
this lake.
The Styx Lake. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a fern.
That was surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go after it. Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation. Lock on! Explode!
To hell with you!
The hunter finds their prey. Live to hunt. It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
Everyone. Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer? Grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Prisoner's Scar of Jingzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive. Your head belongs to me.
You're too late, defender of Huanglong! Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more! All hope will be swept away!
You talk too much. Nothing that won't be. Time is here. Interesting. Off with you. This demands restraint. Behold this boy. Your life retreat to gain ground. One strike. Settle it all.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
The connection was...
Fraxidus really sent...
The Lovans, no matter.
Trust them.
The Anchor Stone...
Watch out!
Huh. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! Path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make it.
Bad timing. Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick.
European paradise is just ahead.
Keep it together. Endure and defy. One Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping. It's so dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers. These voices.
Nothing there. We're buried in ruins. Come on, Dennis.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken. We all become its servants. answered my prayers. But my faith was always true. Please, my souls, don't punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
My head! It hurts. Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
Again. But this time, for nothing.
Enough!
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again. Well, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take... Did Avidius's story stir sorrow, and by now, with that truth exposed, have you ever seen a girl born into a land ravaged by war? Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed...
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Renacita.
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you. or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill. Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone. To aid in their defiance of fate, I know you overthrew. Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abby, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth. You've never questioned what Abby is, have you? Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger. But you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current effort. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes, and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the darkness for Cartathea. The divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe that humanity alone can stand against Leviathan? Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, life is but a war. And then,
I believe in them.
But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. And you, a revenant returned from the dark tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must steal your steps here. Yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? This blood... it should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now... it's time you pay for your arrogance. The hunt begins. May the flames light your way home.
You never cease to surprise.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming a Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no...
Then I'll carve one out myself. Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. Prey mark. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. Chimera! Tear the space apart! Dead forever. I see.
Sweet slaughter. I shall feed to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Your divinity is next. Almost there.
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark town?
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Lunatic!
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way,
I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. Or no way to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Death. Is it of those you'd but farm one day?
I will not forget them.
Still stubborn, as always. Now, you fear losing what you have. Bustling stage quiets. All who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape. Humanity's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you only one, but the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone. Oh, well, you always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was...
Shut up. You don't buy his nonsense, do you? In the flesh. Took a few... This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deep. Everyone has them. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. No, we will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are under
the Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eye.
The difference, though, is that we are a blade. A weapon that can...
Like I said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face them.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow! Really think you can stand against us alone?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
well set.
You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're all right. As for that Grand Architect, the spirit...
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords, and I took on some of the cost of her overclocking.
She saved me.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world...
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
And the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The dark tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate. That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temporal distortions! Watch out! They thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Didn't start wrong.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters.
All cocoons do it on my side. I've been looking for you.
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Quickly and swiftly.
Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
Try my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei?
She just stabilized the distortion. Let's move.
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold! The Dragon of Dirge lends its aid as well.
All right. Let's all meet up ahead.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renacita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment.
Pray.
Imperator's power is mine to command.
Is Imperator's power of separation?
How can this be?
Lord, his vessel carries the frequency of Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here pulls Leviathan itself.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Cardassia back.
One more time.
I am the beginning.
You are safe with me.
Your turn, Augusta! My blade course! You can't escape me. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Behave now. Human power. That's it. Baby flame.
Wind cold, waves follow.
Paradise shall come. Return.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Behave now.
Ah! Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful!
Walk on.
The Echo's sword! And even 5 legs! Oh, filthy beast!
Behave now.
Stand tall! Your captain's on your back.
Not while I'm watching.
Wind cold, waves.
Fleur-de-lis. Youth.
It's reaching for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back!
Fleur-de-lis. Wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. When we hold the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Renacita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
fate of Renacita is mine to decree!
Leave it to
Even
me.
the Trinodian's chrysalis turns into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down! The loss of hope has pierced our time. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My God! To resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whisper.
It's the people of Renacita. They're singing to us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance!
Every crime we committed will be answered in void.
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
No matter how great your power, do not refuse to claim our future.
False divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne.
In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power! My strength!
Awaken from the your soul is shattered, and your fate is sealed.
This time, fate will close the future we have anchored.
Watch closely, Leviathan. This is the wheel of humanity. Focus on the hunt.
Count me in too, Rover! Let's not get sliced out.
Time to end this once and for all. Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning. Take time, Rover.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
Trying to absorb the dark tide.
I'll split the gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this.
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands. Righteous one, raise the lantern. Within it lies the will of every primus of the Order, from Napoli II to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind, either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathia's voice? Hey! Cartathia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh,
woman's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it... Do you think their advice, consume healthy food, such as the loris salad? Huh?
This calamity has passed, but now Arguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Finrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide, and the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaeliers in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmin and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged." I've now truly returned from the dead.
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more, and with it,
the blessed maiden chosen by the divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past, and its future.
Renacita's future? But it's empty! Where is the recorded future?
The future is already in your hands.
I see.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Disaster recovery in Raguna.
You're welcome.
Miss Galbrenna? When she...
Dismantle!
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks. They say if you mix mint, viscum berries, mastic nuvola, and cream in just the right proportion, you get a gelato that's not only packed with flavor, but sharp and cool enough to clear your head.
Okay. But how are you?
Everything's fine. Chimera's keeping it stable. Though ever since I absorbed that essence, Chimera has been grumbling non-stop about craving something cold.
I said nothing.
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food. Never mind.
Abby? Time to dig in. Miss Margarita, one extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
Right away. You helped Renesita through its darkest hour. Here you go. Double the scoop on the house. Unlimited refills.
Oh. I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it? You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else. Wasn't that your line? So, one side each. Oh. One wish fulfilled.
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to... He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right.
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Scissors at the ready. This nickel-plated pair of scissors weighs about 152 grams. Its max opening angle is roughly 60 degrees, just enough to cut through thick wool, even with quilted fleece hidden in the seam. I've always been able to estimate numbers like that, even as a little girl. But after that strange and terrifying power descended upon me, I started seeing more. Now, even a single inch feels like an entire world. Handcrafting, tailoring, plus mathematics. Yes, I'd say I'm quite good at these. It's probably my lack of facial expressions. A lot of people think I'm difficult to approach. It's not that I dislike anyone, I just don't know how to approach people in a natural way.